In a startling revelation, a global study has unveiled that Generation Z is grappling with what described as the equivalent of a midlife crisis, leading to a decline in happiness compared to older generations. Released on Wednesday, the World Happiness Report discloses that the United States had slipped out of the top 20 happiest countries, landing in 23rd place. Alarmingly, young people under 30 now rank 62nd out of 143 countries for happiness, while adults aged 60 and above in the US hold the 10th position. This concerning trend has raised eyebrows among healthcare experts, with America's leading Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy pointing fingers at social media as a contributing factor. Dr. Murthy compared permitting children to use social media to administering unverified medicine, highlighting its potential risks. He criticized governments for failing to regulate social media, deeming it insane. Dr. Murthy cited alarming statistics revealing that US adolescents spend almost 5 hours daily on social media, with a third staying up until midnight on weekdays. Urging immediate legislative action, he advocated for measures to mitigate harm, including restrictions on features like buttons and infinite scrolling, aimed at safeguarding young people's well-being from the adverse effects of excessive social media use. The World Happiness Report, an annual assessment of well-being across 140 countries, is coordinated by Oxford University's Wellbeing Research Centre, Gallup, and the UN Sustainable Development Solutions Network. Contrary to previous trends spanning over a decade, which depicted younger generations as happier than elders, a pivotal shift occurred in 2017. By 2024, the United States will find itself outside the top 20 list of happiest nations. Professor Jan Emmanuel D. Neve, director of the Wellbeing Research Center and lead editor of the study, expressed concern over the significant decline in youth happiness, particularly in North America and Western Europe, as indicated by the report. This notion that children in certain regions are already facing what resembles a midlife crisis necessitates urgent policy intervention, he emphasized. Furthermore, the rankings reveal that British individuals under 30 are positions 32nd, trailing behind countries like Moldova, Kosovo, and even El Salvador.